goosebumps. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball game over.
He drives one, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso stands alone.
Nastiest, dirtiest pitches we have seen from any pitcher.
100 miles an hour.
This one's launched to deep center field, and there it is, number 400 for Mike Trout.
Fly ball to right field. Number 60.
It's a drive down the line. If it's fair, it's his moment. It is. It's tied. George has arrived. As Churio strikes out, hold strike 3. Ohtani deals. And a swing and a miss.
He's up to 10. Payoff pitch. Ohtani tees off. Deep right field. Shohei Ohtani.
His third home run. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field. It is gone in Game 7. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To beat the champ, you gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Francisco Giants.
And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Lee takes it in for the out. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos gets under it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. He crushes that one to center field. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Now here is Cody Bellinger. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in San Francisco. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And here is Matt Chapman. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Webb making his first start of the year. And he won a Gold Glove in 2025. So up next, Austin Wells. Ground ball right side. Koss fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants nothing. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Fifth designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. This one in the air center field. Grisham under it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6th, right fielder.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's someone that you might not describe as Elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to the left, Volpe whips it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Giants are down 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, and stepping in for New York, Trent Grisham. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
First baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Back up the middle at a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
To first.
He's out of there.
That's it out.
Up next for the Yankees. Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grisham snags it on the run. One pitch and one out.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Just missed it.
batting 9th, catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's towards center. Grisham on his way over, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still 8-0. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 11-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Drilled in the air out towards right center. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Now Ben Rice.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And midway in the 4th, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom 4, now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
Well, every
Chapman.
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael
Now it's Devers at the plate. reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 so far. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Up next for the Giants.
So man aboard. So here's Bader now. Grounded out his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 11 and the Giants nothing. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in San Francisco, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad.
Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 3rd out.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Willie Adames stands in. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Arise around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 14-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Up next for the Giants.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Fly to center his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 5. The Yankees lead it 14-1. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The Yanks up big in this one here on opening day. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Ben Rice.
Ben Rice digs in now, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall. Jazz around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Catcher Austin Wells.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Austin Wells. Lee has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one lifted to left. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 15-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Matt Chapman.
Max Fried will go to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Raffy coming to the plate now.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Elliot Ramos now at the plate. Fires that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Out towards left center. Grisham should have this one. And that's the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
In time to Devers, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next,
Here's Stanton now.
the designated hitter,
That was a loud out in the last at bat. He really squared up that pitch, but still couldn't find a hole. Those can be front.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 18-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bader settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Yankees.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man.
That's a laser base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot, according to StatCast.